Hello, and welcome to the Payment 360 demo video. In this video, we're going to go through installation, help, the setup wizard, and then how to create a payment method, create and schedule a transaction, capture a transaction, and refund the transaction. So to start, from our website, you can click on Get It Now to go to our App Exchange listing and then install, or feel free to go to our support site, click on Setup. You'll see a video and you'll see step-by-step instructions to get you going. So from a contact, we're going to add Neo's payment method, such as a credit card. We're going to enter the cardholder's name, a number. I'm using a test gateway, so I'm using a specific test number. And after I click Save and click on Refresh, you'll see that we have the Stripe quote-unquote token, which can be used to charge the card in the future. Payment 360 keeps you PCI compliant because we don't ever store card numbers. We only create these tokens from Stripe, and we use these to make subsequent charges. You'll notice that we also captured the funding source and the brand of the card that was entered. So now I'll create a new transaction. Payment 360 supports non-Stripe transactions, which means that you can log check, wire, or cash payments, as well as Stripe transactions. So we're going to do a $50 charge. If we wanted to charge this transaction in the future, we can click on Auto Capture and set the due date. We have a process that runs in the background, so you can automatically capture this transaction when the process runs. By default, it runs at 1 a.m., and you can change that if you like. You can also make the schedule more aggressive. We can either capture this transaction to charge it now, or we can even authorize it to put a hold on the card and then do a subsequent charge within 7 days to capture that transaction. After I click refresh, we'll see we have our Stripe IDs down here below, which means it was successful. If it was not successful, you would see a friendly error message such as a declined card for whatever reason. Now, if we'd set this to auto charge and the charge failed for whatever reason, we can have automatic reattempt logic to try the card. This runs in the background and typically runs once a day, but you can change the frequency as well. Now, if we wanted to process a refund, if you wanted to do a full refund, you just click the button. If you want to do a partial refund, you can set the amount to partially refund. So we're going to do $21.45, click refund. Now you'll see the retained revenue amount is $28.55 from the original transaction, and we have a partial refund that's displayed down below, as well as changing our payment status to be partially refunded. We hope this demo has been useful. If you have any questions, please contact us at support+payment360@blackthorn.io. Thanks.